Hey mamas, so here's part one to day two of our little getaway to Grand Riviere. We did so much in this day that I definitely have to do it in two videos. And y'all, even though we did so much, you wouldn't believe we had so many plans, and our plans actually did not go as planned. We had so many games planned to do Friday night. Friday night, we were supposed to go and see the turtles, but we end up having to do it Saturday night. Reason being, we came up in two separate cars. So I came up with my husband and my siblings and Sonny Boy, of course. And then my parents came up with my aunt, well, my great aunt actually, which will be Sonny Boy's great great aunt. Your Sonny Boy is so blessed to have so many greats in his life. Like he has his great grandparents, and then he has like great aunts and uncles and stuff like that, which is amazing. So anyway, y'all, so I decided to do a little vlog for y'all. So the morning we did breakfast. So I would have made a fry bake, as y'all can see me needing the flour here to do that. And then my mom would have done like a kind of chicken paste thing. And well, of course I had to do breakfast for Sonny Boy as well, because we are slowly introducing solids, mainly because he's starting to teeth, and I wanted to give him, when I did research, fruits, cold fruits work for their gum. So that's why I started to introduce the solids to him. Now, y'all, from being on this trip, I understand why some families choose to stay as extended families, because y'all, this trip, like, it is just such a nice family trip. Everybody is helping out. So, like, when you're in the kitchen, I'm making this, then mommy washing the wares, then it's like such a collaborative effort. And you know how they say it takes a village to raise a baby. So that is what I'm literally witnessing in front of my eyes on this trip now. Regardless, Sunny Boy has a huge village, because my mom sees about him, my dad sees about him, my brother, my sister, everybody is always seeing about Sunny Boy. Everybody loves Sunny Boy so much. So, but it's just so nice to witness in front of your eyes. So, I would have Sunny Boy, I would breastfeed Sunny Boy, then you would see mommy have him, then you would see my sister with him, you would see my husband walking on the beach with him. And it's just such a nice family experience that I understand why people have extended families. It's such a really nice experience to have. Now, before we continue, I want you all to take a moment and give it up for my fry bake. Now look at how this bake is raised, and look at that. Look at how pretty, beautiful my bake is. Now I don't know about you all. I know people like their fry bake differently, but I like my fry bake where it is fat like this, where the inside is kind of hollow. That is the kind of fry bake I like. Nice and soft, delicious fry bake. So this is how I make my fry bake. I love when it swells like that. It is perfect for me. Look at how that smoke is coming out of there, right? So that was my fry bake. And then, as I said, my mom made like a little chicken paste to go with it. To be honest, the original plan was fry bake and saltfish, and this chicken was actually to make wontons, but mom ended up forgetting the saltfish with all the commotion of how they came up late and whatnot, which is completely fine because we made do with what we had. After that, I gave Sonny Boy a bath, because your Sonny Boy loves to bathe, and Sonny Boy knows that around 10 o'clock is bath time. So I did give Sonny Boy a bath. As I said, so much was done in this day that it just felt as though we were here for more than a weekend. After that, we cut up some of the veggies to make burgers. I will tell you all how that went in another video. In part two of this video, we cut up veggies to make burgers. We were making the burgers from scratch. Look how pretty it is. I love when my burgers have like all the veggies and it looks so pretty. Then we went over to the beach. Actually, first we decided, the owner of the beach house that we are staying at told us that we can walk down on the beach that we are on. We can walk down to the river, and that the water there was really nice. But unfortunately, because a lot of rain fell earlier that day, the water was extremely rough, and it was actually very dirty as well. So we end up coming back to the house, and you all can see Sunny Boy here is doing pull-ups. Now, if you all can do pull-ups, Sunny Boy is putting you all to shame, including me, because I myself can't do any pull-ups. So we decided to go to Matlot Beach after, and it wasn't a long drive. When we put on ways from the beach house where we were at, it said that we were 19 minutes away. So it wasn't a long drive, but honestly, for me, it was kind of like a rough-ish drive, and I tend to feel sick for long distances. So, yo, I feel like Grand Riviere just don't like me at this point because I started feeling so sick when we reached Matlock, right? So, this is my aunt here, my great aunt, my great aunt, Sunny Boy's great great aunt. Y'all believe that she's turning 80 this year? This woman more active than majority of us. So, we just enjoyed our day. After that, we went the boys, which would be my brother and my father, and some point my husband went to the river part of Matlot. We walked across to the beach, and then the beach was dirty as well, I guess, again because the rain fell. So we decided to go back to the river. So we did bathe in the river for a little bit, but the water was extremely cold. We gave Sunny Boy a little dip because my one of my goals was to give Sunny Boy a sea salt water bath because of his eczema. So we did give him a little dip, but he really didn't like it. He don't like that cold water thing at all. And after this we went home to prepare for the afternoon part of day two.